Hi everyone, and welcome to Nxt 2.0. I am Gene Okerlund, here with Ashley Williams and with Wade Barrett. And today on Nxt 2.0, we're going to see this ongoing fight between Seth Rollins and Bo Peep over the TWF YouTube winnings. Gene Oakland said, I tell you one thing, Ashley Williams says, the TWF YouTube winnings, some might say it's nothing more than us making fun of the AEW TNT winnings or the AEW TBS winnings. Yeah, it is. Because who has winnings for the folkworks they're on? Well, Wade Barrett says, we got the YouTube winnings. And that's about the same here. And Seth Rollins believes that Bo Peep has been nothing more, guilts her for not being on the show all the time, Wade Barrett says. So, Bo Peep, I know that you can hear me, and I know that I will soon be the third TWF YouTube fighter. Now, it's true that the TWF YouTube winning started out with Brody Lee, Don't Call Me Luke Harper, and then it went to Bo Peep, but soon it will go to me. And what we did in the one time is going to happen again. You know? You think you're so great, Bo Peep. You think you got all the answers. But at the end of the day, you don't. I'm gonna beat you. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, you and your bullshit laughter, Seth Rollins. I mean, you seem to think you're great and all, but you're truly not great. I mean, when was the last time you ever held any winnings? Years. It's been years since you were the W Raw team fighter with Roman Reigns and Jason Jordan and Braun Strowman and Buddy Murphy. It had been a long time since you were the World Heavyweight Fighter, a long time since you were the WWE Heavyweight Fighter or the WNXT Heavyweight Fighter, or should I say the FCW Heavyweight Fighter. Been a long time since you even won any winnings. So you think you guilt me. I have no running lead why I haven't been around lately. But I'm here today to tell you that you're not going to take my TWF YouTube winnings away from me, Seth Rollins. I don't care what you think. I don't care what nicknames you give yourself or what you think you're so great, but you're not. You hear me? The TWF YouTube winnings is not going to go anywhere. I'm going to beat you. Then you're going to go sob and you're going to say you got buried, which is bullshit. Yeah, well, I think I make a greater TWF YouTube fighter than you will make. But that's just one man's thought, one man's belief, because I haven't won it yet. But Bo Peep, I'm gonna win it soon. Ah ha ha! What the fuck is that all that laughter about, you two? You know? It's just some evil laughter I do. Alright, Astronomer says, I hate to break up this fight going on between Bo Peep and you, Seth Rollins, but the way I look at it, I think we do need to have this fight. At the end of the day, I truly think that, yeah, Bo Peep, you haven't been wrestling that much on the show. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to guilt you for it, because I know you had no runner lead over it, unlike Seth Rollins here, who thinks you did. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to make the match here today. It's going to be Bo Peep. It's going to be Bo Peep. Shit. It's going to be Bo Peep fighting Seth Rollins for the TWF YouTube winnings. Oh, well, that would be a great match, Ecliptor says. I mean, I think that the way you two go at it, it's going to be one hell of a match. Yeah, I think too, Algar says. I think it's going to be a great match. I think you did a good job, good work, Astronomer, putting this match putting this fight together. So we're going to do this match here today on NXT 2.0. Bo Peep fights Seth Rollins. Let's go, Ecliptor. Let's go, Algar. Alright. Astronema, did I ever tell you that you were one of my beloved evildoers in Power Rangers or Might Keepers back in the day? Seth Rollins says. Oh, so now you're so now you're kissing up to her now. Well, this is for the TWF YouTube winnings. First, he is Seth Rollins, and she is the TWF YouTube fighter, Bo Peep. Ding ding ding. So what do you think Bo Peep's gonna do if she has to beat Seth Rollins here today for the TWF YouTube winnings? Gene Okerlund says, well, we all know, Ashley Williams said, what Bo Peep brings to the ring. We know all the things he's done. Oh, we know all the winnings he's won in the TWF and WWE. We know that he's always saying he's greater than everybody else. He likes to curve stomp folks. Yeah, what's up with that? A body slam, Gene Okerlund said. Wade Barrett said, we all know all the things Seth Rollins did in WWE. WWE heavyweight fighter, Enderland fighter, WWE Raw team fighter, Kingly Loudness fighter, Gal in the Box winner. Oh, Wanda Reichs fighter, WWE NXT heavyweight fighter, FCW heavyweight fighter. Seth Rollins is in a bind right now. Bo Peep thinks she's going to beat him. Oh, Bo Peep just got drop kicked. Wade Barrett says Seth Rollins is one day going to be in the WWE Hall of Honor. Look, you know, Seth Rollins is like one of the greatest wrestlers we have. Oh, wait a minute. He wanted to curve stomp Bo Peep. Now, a curve stomp to Bo Peep, Gene Okerlund said. What creep, hill, or bully he would be. Well, Seth Rollins being a creep, bull, and a hilly, being a creep, hill, and a bully is what made him win him all those things, Wade Barrett says. Oh, has it? Ashley Williams says. Well, that's something. He hasn't won anything in years, but he still behaves as if he's great. 1, 2. And Bo Peep got up, Ashley Williams said. He hasn't won anything since 2020 YL, so yeah, here we go. Oh. And Bo Peep is going to come from the top, from the steeple. The Dollar General, or Dollar main fighter, lead fighter. Bo Peep doll. Oh! From Disney's Pixar Toy Saga, Toy Tale. She's going to beat Seth Rollins here today, Gene Okerlund said. No, Wade Barrett said. You can't lose to Bo Peep. You can't lose to someone who's got a three-headed sheep. What the fuck does having a three-headed sheep doll have to do with beating Seth Rollins for the keeping it here today? Ashley Williams said. What's that all about, Wade Barrett? 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner. And still the TWF YouTube fighter, Bo Peep. Well, Bo Peep is still the TWF YouTube fighter by beating Seth Rollins here today on NXT 2.0. And some folks still don't know what the 2.0 means, Gene Okerlund said. I don't. Well, just go with it, Ashley Williams said. That's the new name of the show. That's what they call it now. But I think at the end of the day, Bo Peep beating Seth Rollins here today, keeping the TWF YouTube winnings, was a great thing. I tell you right now, Wade Barrett said, I think it was a bad thing. Because at the end of the day, I truly think that Seth Rollins would have made a greater TWF YouTube fighter than Bo Peep. That's just my thought, my belief, Wade Barrett says. Well, Gene Okerlund says, at the end of the day, Ashley Williams and Wade Barrett, Bo Peep beat Seth Rollins. She's still the TWF YouTube fighter. And I think it was a good match or a good fight. And speaking of that, Michael Cole is going to be talking with Bo Peep now after her match with Seth Rollins. Alright, Gene Okerlund, I'm going to talk with Bo Peep here. Bo Peep, we just saw you win your match with Seth Rollins here today on NXT 2.0. So what do you think? What do I think? Well, the first thing I think, Michael Cole, is that Seth Rollins is nothing more than a bully and a heel and a creep. And somehow, some way, he's done all this stuff in WWE, you know, and all this stuff in the TWF, but at the end of the day, he's still a bully and a heel and a creep. And I beat him. And he wants to guilt me for not being on the show all the time, like I got run or lead over it. Well, I don't. Seth Rollins, I beat you. So you can take your ugly, you can take your ugly smile that you do all the time, and then laughter you do all the time, and just shove it. Because I don't really care. I beat you. You know, it's over. You can stop your bullshit with me. Unless men like you never know how to stop bullshit. Yeah, you're fucking with Matt Riddle the same way you're fucking with me, and it's not gonna end good. I can tell you that right now. I am still the TWF YouTube fighter. You don't like that? That's too bad. Well, that's my talk with Bo Peep, the TWF YouTube fighter. Back to you, Gene Okerlund. Well, thank you, Michael Cole, for talking with Bo Peep here today on NXT 2.0. And it looks like it is all the time we got here for NXT 2.0. I am Gene Okerlund for Ashley Williams and Wade Barrett. We hope you like NXT 2.0, and we'll see you tomorrow for Dynamite or Might.